McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On play action, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
May now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Oh, big hole left side. And he'll be taken down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. To the pylon, he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get them back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
All right, let's go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tungavailoa. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
You'll find Mostert out of the backfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tua gives it to Mostert. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, shot.
Mostert, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Come on, two.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Next to score, 14. Dolphins 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Watch it, Oscar. Out with that.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Go ahead. 21G, 21G.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Miami. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. To throw on first down is May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down. One quarter in the books. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Off the play fake, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's May. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Give up the middle to Stevenson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey. All right. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's Tua now on 2nd, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Turbo 1. Let's go. TX. Ready, set.
Here's Tagovailoa. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 ring.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Washington. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To throw on second down, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves...
That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. Now, May. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Pats will take a 24-21 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hill brought in motion.
Hey, 21 TA.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now a give running left, it is Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. They face second down and 7. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll try to run for it. And he will score. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Now Ryland for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go ahead. Hey! Corner, long. What?
Here's Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 30-yard line.
So we hit halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. That'll be complete to Gibson. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A carry now for Gibson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Woo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Here we go, set.
On play action, here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back. Look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Hill brought in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Step. Ready.
Again, it's Tua. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Miami.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That one taken in by Douglas. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get this up to the 44. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
They'll run. It's Mostert. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready. Out.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
21G.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard.
Hey, get set. Out.
Now it's Tua. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Solo left Zion.
Tua to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. That is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up third and
Hey,
goal.
21 T8. Hey. Out.
Now, Tungo Vailoa on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
Here's Gibson. He's got room to the 45. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On the ground, Gibson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Gibson. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Patriots 1st down.
Roll. Hey, smash.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. They'll drop to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and so also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Ready, set?
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Tua now on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Checking it down, this one is caught. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Miami.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit. And I just put my drink down. Y'all think run this. Miss she her black designer say Gucci Prada print. DOE I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. With a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
really give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.